Hello and welcome to my channel. I am TFR Wilderness and this is another one of my Eastern Exotica reviews where I introduce transforming oddities to the Western collectors. Today I have got for you a review of another character from the Turning Mecard Junior series. So I'll take a quick look at the box. Here's the box. You can see one of the main characters from the show. Picture of the character in his car mode. Go around the side, go on the back, and then yeah, it's a fairly simple box. And here we have Turning Mecard Junior Evan in his car mode, and as you can see, he's a nice little blue coupe made out of that usual sort of hard, shiny but durable Korean plastic. He's got light blue wheels that are pinned, so he rolls very smoothly, and a good looking little car. Transformation on these things is very simple and intuitive, so let's get down to transformation. So you get the back first and you open these two flaps. You then pull the sides out like so, and then they're on these little hinge joints that you pull up. Pull out the arms, then separate the legs, and then pull out the feet, which are on like a double hinge joint. Take the backpack, then slide it up, and then finally turn round his head, and there we go. There is Junior Evan in his robot mode, and he's a really good looking little blue robot. Now this month I had planned to get they did do a bigger HG version of this, and I had planned to get it. Unfortunately, the one I was looking at, it was at a price. It was on a Korean eBay seller who I've bought from before. It was at a price just below £40, but unfortunately that one got sold. And then there was a few others on eBay, but they were all over £40. And the other HG figures I bought, I got them below the £40 mark, so I wasn't prepared to pay that extra money. So instead I went for a new figure from a brand new toy line that's coming out, which I will be reviewing next. But for now, let's just have a quick look at Evan. He's a nice looking blue robot. He's one of the main characters from the show. Quick size comparison. I've obviously got another guy from the series. I've got Thanatos, and as you can see there he is next to Thanatos. He's a little bit taller than Thanatos. And I've also got a slightly more contemporary Transformer figure. Here's Combiner Wars Groove, and as you can see he's pretty much deluxe size figure. Plastic's nice and thick on these guys, very chunky. Going through the articulation quickly, he's got a head rotation, so his head rotates from side to side. These bits are just hinged, they just go there. He's got these double hinge joints, so you can hinge them up and down. Also you can sort of bring the arm in on that joint, on that shoulder joint. They go all the way around. Elbow joint only goes that far normally because it's hindered by this bit here, but you can cheat. If you bend the plastic, you can bend it over, and then you can get 90 degrees out of the elbow. It does do a little bit of damage to the plastic on the inside there, but because the plastic's quite durable, it doesn't really hurt it that much. Moving down to the waist, it's got a fixed waist. Hips go that far forward, that far back. Hips do go all the way out, so you can do the splits if you so wish. Now he has got 5 swivels. which is kind of unusual, because if we go back to Thanatos, which is another bot from the same line, he hasn't got 5 swivels. So why has Evan got 5 swivels? Don't know. Anyway, so he's got 5 swivels. That's a little extra bit of articulation there, and then the foot is on a double hinge joint, so it's got a fair bit of movement. So yeah, he's decently posable. Like I said, plastic's quite chunky. He's very well made. Decent amount of articulation. He's a good looking bot. Very smart. It's got quite a few paint apps, as you can see going around here. It's got the orange ones, orange, white. His face is well painted. It's got these very chunky fists. And you know, the transformation on this guy is you know, dead easy. You can transform them backwards and forwards quite quickly. Like so. Very simple to play with. Good quality figure, well made, brilliant little toy. Quite getting into these junior figures. Very good. Like I said, very well made, good quality plastic. Another thing I noticed on this particular one, so you look at the bottom, it says made in Korea. Now that's unusual, because a lot of the Korean transforming robot toys that I've bought, they're mostly been made in like Vietnam or China. But this particular guy is made in Korea, and the next figure I'm going to review is made in Indonesia. So they're spreading things around a little bit, but it's good to see that Korean can make toys in-house. Good quality figures like this. Very pleased with it. It's a good little figure. Brilliant. So if you're thinking of getting some figures from this Turning Mecard Junior line, I can highly recommend them. They're really good solid sturdy toys, well made. Could do with a few more articulation joints, but that's a minor quibble, and that's just typical of Korean transforming robot toys. They haven't quite got the same level of articulation that, you know, something like this has got. So that has been my review today of Turning Mecard Junior Evan. Hope you've enjoyed my review. I've been TFR Wilderness, and I will catch you next time. Goodbye.